Hello everyone. Sorry, I see you coming in, but I'm in the share button, so I can't see comments yet. Give me a second. Who I miss? Okay. Let me scroll back. Hello, we are good here now. It's already past us. It was over. It's still like a little windy and rainy, but it's mostly pretty much done at this point. Thank you. Hello. Hi, Jim. Everyone congratulate Jim. He did his first degree attunement tonight. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Hi. Hello. Yes, all safe. Hi, Donna. Thank you, Peace Frog. Yes, we are good. Hi, Trish. I'm going to apologize in advance because of the hurricane today. My allergies are like, whew. Right now you're actually sitting, my phone's sitting on a box of tissues. Hello, hello. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Let's Mess Express. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Sarah. Yeah, it was the worst this afternoon around like 2 o'clock is when it hit land. So that's when it hit like 30 miles south of us. So usually around like the 40-mile mark outside of the eye is the crazy wind. So that's what we were getting for a little bit. Hello, happy Friday. So tonight I'm not going to use any crystals other than our usual selenite. But I am going to do some pulling and plucking and crystal wand, which I'm sure you guys will be okay with. So I don't know how long I'm going to make it because I did not sleep very well last night just because the winds were already picking up with the hurricane. So I'm probably not going to be on too long tonight, but I think I'll probably be able to go for at least an hour. So if you would like to receive tonight's Reiki pulling, plucking, crystal wand healing session, go ahead and type in the comments that you consent if you have not done so yet. Think it to yourself, say it out loud, whatever you are most comfortable with. I personally am okay if you would like, I'm going to stumble my words because I'm tired, if you would like to consent on behalf of children and pets, I do just ask adults to consent for themselves. Make sure you have water or tea, something to hydrate with. If you plan on falling asleep to this tonight, make sure your electronic devices are plugged in and charging. If you need alarms for the morning, make sure those are set. And what's the last part? Oh, make sure you don't forget to take any nighttime medication, vitamins, or supplements. And lay on your side so you don't drop your phone on your face. All right, let's start with our selenite cleanse. Oh, good, Bella. I'm glad the meditation audio helped. Sometimes you just have to get in that more relaxed state to kind of alleviate that. We are good, Gwen. Thank you. Just got super windy. We had minimal damage by us on the coast by the beach. I think 3 out of the 4 piers by us are completely just like gone. One of them, the whole end fell off. One of them, the middle broke. So kind of just crazy. Namaste. And if you're just hopping, I'm going to apologize because this hurricane has my allergies all wonky today. So I'm a little extra sniffly. I will say where we were, other than the wind and the rain, it was not bad. This was we moved down here December of 2015, so 16 we had hurricane, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 we did not, 22. So this was our sixth or seventh hurricane. And where we were located, it was by far the least destructive. But on the coast, it was, I think they said, the third most destructive. So it's amazing what like 10 miles of land can do. Namaste. Rosalie was fine with the storm. Fortunately and unfortunately, we moved down here when she was 5 or 6 months old, so she's had a hurricane every year of her life. The only time she doesn't like storms is when there's thunder. She's terrified of thunder now since the storm this past summer. But she was outside in the rain with me for a little bit, like, whoa. Ziva, on the other hand, was heavily on her CBD to keep her calm. And even she did better than I thought. Molly, like, slipped through it. I don't even think she knew there was a hurricane. Yeah, a lot of people here had some very bad flooding, too. Not as bad as Florida, but we weren't expecting it to hit land as far north as it did. It was supposed to originally hit in Georgia, and then it was supposed to hit towards Charleston. Then it ended up hitting like just south of us in Myrtle Beach. So I think a lot of people stayed that were close to the coast because up until like yesterday, we didn't know it was going to hit as far north as it had. So a lot of people, I think, got stuck not realizing it was going to come so close. Thank you. Yeah, I saw even Florida, like it went a different direction than they had originally anticipated. Hey, Campire, how are you? He is much better. He went back to work this past week, so he's still got like some scarring on his face. He still has nerve damage, which they said he'll probably feel for a couple of months just based on where it was, but he's looking back to normal. Thank you, Tattooed Rider. Thank you. A new store opened in my city that offers chakra lights healing. Have you heard of that before? Is it like light language? Or are they just considering themselves like a light worker, like performing the healing? I've heard of those two things, otherwise I'm not 100% sure. Because a light worker is more of like a generic term for an energy worker. Oh, colored light bulbs that you lay under. So I actually have heard of this, and I've only heard of it because my friend who does Reiki in Rhode Island has this very expensive machine that does just that. So yes, it's like a chromotherapy for your chakras. Good night, Jim. Get some rest. I'm trying to think what my friend's handle is on Insta. I can't look because I'm using my phone. I think it's Skincare by Jacqueline. She does, she's an esthetician, but she also does Reiki. Yeah, Next Plateau. If you go on Insta, I think her @ is Skincare by Jacqueline. She's in Rhode Island, but if you go through her pictures or her stories sometimes, I think she has pictures of it, and see if it's the same thing. Thank you, Tattooed Writer. Oh, is it freezing bad? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. It could, I mean, my connection shows it's good, but it could still be because of the hurricane. We have like the very, very back end of it right now. It's very mild. We did good with the hurricane where we live. It was very minimal damage. Like, my mom had a small piece of siding blow off. Like some tree limbs fell down and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. On the coast, like 10 miles from me, got major flooding, storm surge. 3 of the 4 piers in my area had damage or collapsed. So it was definitely more intense there. Ian was a very big storm. I zoomed out on the map. I was like, my God, he's crossing 4 states at this time. Thank you for sharing and tapping the screen. For those of you who are just hopping in, we are going to be doing some pulling, some plucking, and crystal wands tonight. If you need a more permanent version of this, the video I just posted tonight has some of that as well to help you release. I'm pretty sure I'm banned of the shadow to some degree on TikTok because my videos used to take off pretty quickly and now they don't. They're a little more slower, so go watch that and save it if you want a more permanent version of tonight's session. Thank you. My home and family are good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I post a lot less frequently because I'm getting frustrated that when I do post, it does like nothing. It's very aggravating. It's like once you hit a certain following or a certain, I don't know, point, it's like TikTok stops like pushing your content out. It's weird how the algorithm works. Like if I don't get 1,000 in the first hour, I know it's not going anywhere. Yours maxed out around 250. Yeah, it's weird how it's just like it hits a number and then it just like dies off. So I'm hoping the fact that I'm live will boost the last one, but we'll see. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. All right, let's hydrate. Oh, thank you, Max. It showed up on your FYP. That's good to know. All right, so maybe I'm not super banned. Maybe I'm only like minor banned. Hi, Sunshine. Hi, Karen. Thank you, Rachel. Yeah, gotta drink the hot tea. Thank you, Jackie. Yes, we are all good. Thank you, Bulbasaur. I show up more on your Insta than FYP. That's interesting because I'm not as active on Insta as I am on here. Oh, I had the music down low because it's my new computer. I could turn it up a little bit. My husband is doing much better, Susan. Thank you. You definitely see me more on Insta. That's so weird. Like, when I post on here, I literally, like, download the video and post it there, and then that's it. Like, I'll go through, like, comments and I'll like them and stuff like that, but that I'm not on Insta, like, all day. Usually people send me messages. It sometimes takes me a couple days to see it. I'm so bad with Insta. And see, I thought Insta wasn't showing me as much because I only get like maybe 1 or 2 followers a day on there. Whereas even with my stuff not being pushed out on TikTok, I can still range anywhere from like 20 to 100 a day. So it's so weird how they're so different. Yes, Susan, I did wash my germ hands. I'm so mad. I ended up blocking the person after I posted the video because they started making nasty comments in the original post, and I think one of them was towards you. So I blocked them and deleted their comments because I was like, we're not here for that. Like, no. And when I blocked them, it deleted the video. So it's gone forever. But I could not resist that. That's the first time I've ever heard someone tell me that. It was so funny. I lay my magnets next to my selenite wand when I'm using them. Thanks, Susan. Yeah, I reposted my TikTok video to Insta, and someone, and this is no disrespect to anyone, but because it's true, who was very religious, told me to keep my germy hands to myself. So I posted a video replying to their comment of myself washing my hands. But unfortunately, when they started leaving nasty remarks after that to y'all who were in the comments, not even to me, you'd think they'd be mad at me for making a stupid video. They came at you guys. I deleted the comments and I blocked them, and then because I blocked them, Insta took down my hand washing video. So It was up for like an hour. I said, today is the day we match energy. Yeah, I don't mind if people say stupid stuff to me, because, like, I'm so used to it. But when they start coming at you guys, I'm like, yeah, we're not going to have that. Thank you, Bulbasaur. But it definitely gave me a good laugh. I was like, I don't know if you were trying to hurt my feelings, but that made my day. I was like, could I delete the comment? Yes. But would this be funnier? Also, yes. So today we're matching energy. It was funny though. Oh, Bulbasaur, thank you so much. I'm glad it helps. Yeah, my Scorpio energy definitely took over that one. I got him. I don't think people realize that, like, when you leave comments like that, you gotta know we're gonna say something. Yeah, when Scorpios come out to play. Usually doesn't end well. Oh, Riley, I'm so sorry. Food poisoning is definitely not fun. You do not have to physically type that you consent, as long as you think it to yourself or say it out loud. That is okay too. Typically, if you are purposefully coming in here, you already have the mindset that, you know, you're here for the healing. So either way is okay. Yes, the 6 planets in retrograde start to come out of the microwave on the 2nd. I think one's the 2nd, the 6th, the 13th. It's like every so many days one comes out of retrograde. Thank you. Yes, Mercury leaves the microwave on Sunday. Whoop whoop. I would love it if they would stay out of the microwave and not drinking Gatorade for a while. But I usually find out when you guys find out. I'm not as good with the astrology stuff. I've been on for about 20-25 minutes. Let's take a minute to hydrate. I forgot to tell you guys, I got the code for Liquid IV. They approved it today. So if you use Nicole Reiki Healing for Liquid IV, it gives you 15% off and free shipping. While we're on the topic of hydration. Oops, sorry. I paused the music. A third Mercury retrograde for the year that starts 12/28. Oh, gotta bring in the new year in retrograde. I know, I love Liquid IV too, and I reached out to them 4 days ago, I don't remember when it was, and I was like, I messaged them on Insta, I was like, do you do anything with like content creators, because I love your stuff? And they're like, well, yes we do, here, fill out an application. I was like, awesome, and they approved it like the next day. I was like, listen, we're live like 4 or 5 nights a week, and we are hydrating like every 15-20 minutes, so I was like, we are like your ideal audience. Yeah, Liquid IV is my favorite. I've tried the Noon tabs, which those are okay too, but Liquid IV, like, I know it's working, and I said this the other night, and it's not to be TMI, but I pee all the time when I drink that stuff. Like, you can tell it's hydrating you. My husband loves the lemon lime. We usually get ours from Costco because they have like the bigger bags for cheaper, but now that I have the code, I can order through the site. So I usually do strawberry. I also tried the energizing pineapple one, which is good. I mixed that with the strawberry together, which is delicious. He likes the lemon lime. My daughter does the tangerine with the immune system boost, and she's in school because she always got sick last year, and so far she has not gone sick this year while taking that. When you become an affiliate with them, they do give you like some samples to try. So they are sending me the acai and I think the passion fruit. And I think the new tropical punch was the one they're going to send. And I want to try the tropical punch. Yes, I've heard so many people say that when they have POTS, Liquid IV is really good. And I got tested for POTS, but my blood pressure didn't like increase and decrease as quickly as like an actual diagnosis, even though there was some differences. And I have noticed that since I take the Liquid IV that it has helped. Yeah, I haven't tried the passion from the acai yet, but I do like those like on a normal basis. I'm excited to try them. It's Liquid IV. If you go into the link in my bio down to where like the affiliate links are, I think it's the first one. I tried to group them all together so it's easier for you guys to find them. But it has the code and the direct link in there. So 15% off and free shipping. Ooh, they have a guava flavor. That sounds good too. I do love their watermelon one, but Costco doesn't carry the watermelon. Liquid IV, it's like a packet of like granules that you add to water. It dissolves like super quick when you mix it up and you drink it. They're non-GMO. I think they're also gluten-free and soy-free. I forget what it said on their website, but they're really good. It's a powder. It's a powder mix. It comes in little packets. And we've been talking about Liquid IV on here for I think like the last 6 to 8 months. And they are a little on the pricier side, but they actually work. So I don't mind paying for them, but that's why I was like, we gotta get a discount code. Yes, it's electrolytes that enhance your hydration. So if you drink 1 bottle of water, when you add the Liquid IV to it, it makes it like the equivalent of 2 to 3 bottles of water instead. So if you struggle to stay hydrated, or you're someone who doesn't like drinking a lot of water, it makes it so much easier. Because I don't like plain water, I need to have some flavoring in it. Hi Prep, namaste. I think some of them have vitamins added too. Okay, let's go back to the wand. My daughter sells on the liquor store and they can't give that. Yeah, I'd imagine they're good for hangovers. Shell, I'm glad they're okay. The website should be Liquid IV. Hold on, let me pull it up because I have it linked in my bio. Let me see. So if you click the link in my bio directly, it has the code already built in, so you'll automatically get the 15% off and free shipping. But if you go to their site, make sure you type in the code Nicole Reiki Healing so you get the 15% off with the free shipping. But if you click directly in my bio, she told me it should automatically deduct it, and it's an unlimited code. You can use it. It's not like only the first order you get the discount. It's whenever you order, you can use it and get the discount and the free shipping. Oh, so you can order on Amazon. They have spaces for promo codes. I don't know if it would work if you're ordering it through Amazon. I would assume so, but if you do, if someone orders it from Amazon and you use the discount code, let me know if it works that way too. You're welcome. Oh, that ship is being shipped directly from them, not a third party. I hear Molly downstairs, my God. 11:11 Eastern Standard Time. You ordered tangerine lemon lime bundle and it came out to $45.99. That's not bad with the code. Tonight's session we are working on pulling and plucking with the crystal wand. Molly does fine with storms. She slept through it. I don't even know if she realized there was a hurricane. She's like a couch potato the whole day. Ziva's the one who we have to worry about. We started giving her CBD last night to get her to calm down. Yep, the hurricane already passed through. It started late last night. 2 o'clock this afternoon was the peak. And at this point, we're just having some residual wind and rain. Eight days left, Mona. Yay! Hi, Natural Life Tree. Yeah, itching during Reiki is possible. Yeah, Molly was not fazed in the least. She's like Eeyore and Winnie the Pooh. She just is like doopy doopy doop all over the place. Hold on, I'm missing comments. They're going so quick. Ah, Trish, sending you lots and lots and lots of love. Thank you for all the shares and screen taps. Two likes, yes. Which quartz singing bowl would you recommend for first purchase, first time user? I think it's whatever one you're drawn to. What I would recommend is going on like the Tube of You and finding someone who uses like each one and seeing which sound resonates with you the most. I was fortunate where I was able to get them all at once because my mom gave me part of the money for it towards like my birthday gift. If I had to pick one, it's so tricky. I feel like heart, crown, or root maybe would have been my first choice for different reasons. Like because of my anxiety, I need like a lot of grounding. So I feel like I would lean more towards root or heart for that. But if you're wanting a more like spiritual connection or divine connection, I'd probably lean more towards like crown or third eye. I think it depends on what you're really going for. Torn between root and heart chakra. I mean, whichever one you get, like they're all going to be awesome. Like I said, I would recommend going on like the Tube of You and just like typing in like, you know, heart chakra sound bath or root chakra sound bath and listening and seeing which sound kind of resonates the most. Yes, Trish, thank you. Hydration reminder. Y'all are on your A game tonight. The root would be more grounding, yes. I haven't watched Hocus Pocus 2 yet. I wasn't able to watch it today with the hurricane because it was so loud and windy. And when it like peaked here, our power was flickering on and off for like 2 hours. And I was like, I refuse to start the movie if I can't finish it. So I'm going to have to watch it tomorrow night. Ooh, watch party. That sounds fun. And credit scene. I'll have to keep that in mind. Thank you. So this is a crystal one that Donna, my mod, gifted me. She got it on Etsy. No spoilers, guys, please. What crystal would you recommend for healing from a hysterectomy? Anything for your sacral would be good. Moonstone, unakite would also be really good for female reproductive health. Amber or hematite or carnelian would be really good for pain. Loving Thyself Rocks is the main place where I get my crystals from now. They are on Insta. They do live sales weekly. They also have their own website, Loving Thyself Rocks, and an Etsy shop. For headaches, you can do lapis, satellite, aquamarine, amethyst, magnetic hematite. Amber is good for pain too. Namaste. Thank you for typing them out. I need to remind myself tomorrow to just link them in my profile so you guys can just click and go. That'd make it so much easier for everybody, and I keep forgetting to do it. Altieri should give a code. I asked them once, and I don't think they do that. For the hysterectomy, I said anything for sacral chakra would help, but specifically for female reproductive health, moonstone or unakite. And then for the pain relief, it could be amber or hematite. Mid-back could be solar plexus or heart chakra, depending if it's more like directly behind your chest or directly behind your navel. Yes, Shelley, it could. Let's take a minute to hydrate, stretch. Lower back tailbone is root chakra, yes. That one is a crystal one that was gifted to me from one of my moderators, Donna. She got it from a shop on Etsy. You're very welcome. Purple Fae, namaste. For fertility, I usually use moonstone and the unakite when it comes to like reproductive, but let me double check. I know there's more crystals, but those are the ones I tend to lean towards. Let us see. if there's anything in here. 180. Okay, for fertility, it also recommends carnelian and shivalingam. Lingham? So carnelian too. You're very welcome. Oh, my right eye started twitching, sorry. You'll forever promote shivalingam. The one I have is like this big, and I feel like if I use it, it's gonna like pop out of my hand, then I'll lose it. So I have to find somewhere I can buy a bigger one. Oh my gosh, I forgot to turn my notifications off. I can't believe my phone didn't vibrate for the past hour. Yes, orange calcite, thank you. That's a good one too. And keep in mind too, if you have master healers like quartz, amethyst, citrine, smoky quartz, rose quartz, any of those too, you can use those and just set the intention that you are focusing on your sacral chakra and fertility. That's good to know. Natural life tree, thank you. This is why I love all of you. Like, look at everyone jumping in and helping. Every live, always learning something new. Me too. We're all learning together. Endless learning opportunities for sure. Bella, it depends what you're kind of drawn to. The first crystals I had were clear quartz, rose quartz, amethyst, tiger's eye, selenite, I think black tourmaline, which are more of like the popular generalized ones. But if there's ones that you're intuitively drawn to, like I never question it. I'm like, I'm drawn to that for a reason. And I'll go with that too. Is the crystal book by Kelsey going to get? Who's Kelsey? The crystal scoops, like the crystal confetti ones, I think they're cool for like fun, but you gotta be careful with them because depending on what they're mixing together, like depending on the hardness of the crystal, a lot of them can get scratched or damaged or chipped easily. To cleanse the home, selenite works great for cleansing. You could also just do like an incense or smoke cleanse. Kelsey is LTS. Oh, Loving Thyself Rocks, LTR. So Kelsey and Billy do the lives, but Rachel's the one who wrote the book. Her and her husband are the owners of Loving Thyself Rocks. So yes, I have Rachel's book, and I love it. A lot of good information there. But yeah, Kelsey and Billy do the lives. Sorry, I got confused. I should have saw Kelsey and put 2 and 2 together. That's okay, Mona. Apparently I'm tired too because I should have saw Kelsey and knew that you were talking about LTR. Congrats on your offer getting accepted. Yay! I know they did 2 lives this week. They canceled the Wednesday one because they were by the hurricane in Florida. And I was mad they had such good stuff from the Denver Gem Show. And I couldn't hop on the lives and I missed the 3 that I was really hoping to get. Yes, I always look at situations that don't work in my favor as stuff that's meant to be, happy or not. Absolutely. Sometimes it's just redirection. Yeah, Loving Thyself Rocks is, they're pretty awesome. Do you place a stone when needed for healing? I'm new to all this. You can just keep it close to you. Usually if it's within a couple feet of your body, it works. But if you can put it directly on you, that would be best. But sometimes just keeping it in your pocket or your bra or your purse or wearing it as jewelry can help too. Hey, Artemis. Hi, Danny. Oh, Purple Faye, I've done that too. Like when it's like, life has ended. Crystals for anxiety. So for my personal anxiety disorder, I love amethyst. Lepidolite is also really good for that too. Rose quartz, howlite, they're all very calming and soothing energy. And we are always open to questions here as long as they are being respectful. We're all here to learn. I keep seeing this piece of glitter right here, and I have no idea what it's from. Did I finally get it? It's been driving me crazy. Yeah, amethyst necklace will be perfect. And amethyst is also a master healer, which I love. It's like multi-purpose. Aqua aura quartz, yes. Mood booster too. A drip of tea. I would have rathered that. I keep seeing this like little light sparkle on my face. I'm like, what is that? Oh, you know what? Rosalie was playing with slime earlier. I guarantee you it had glitter in it. Yes, I am starting to teach Reiki classes. So I have the level 1 course linked in my bio right now. I'm like 95% done with the second degree. So I have to wait till my mom can review it for spelling and grammar errors, because I always have them. And then once she reads through my like 185 pages that I did for level 2, I will post that as well. And I need to record some new meditations for the level 2 as well. But they're all self-paced, so you can do them as quickly or as slowly as you want, whatever's most comfortable for you. And once you finish the course, you reach out to me. We set up a Zoom call for like an hour or so. Most of them have been going less than an hour. It depends on how many questions you have on the course. But the 2-minute solve takes like 15 minutes for level 1. Yeah, bronzite is a return to sender crystal. It's known as like the karma crystal. If you guys are looking for bracelets specifically, the Chakra, who is also on here on TikTok, I have his link under my affiliate links too. He does crystal jewelry, and I think my code gets you 10% off of his, but I think till the end of the month, I think tonight's the last night, I think tomorrow it ends, he's doing the buy one get one. You got the return to sender bracelet, Mona? I told him that's one of the ones I want. I usually just tell him to make me something that he's drawn to, but I did tell him I want the bronzite one. Yes, so bronzite is the return to sender crystal, which means if anyone sends any bad energy or bad juju your way, it protects you, it blocks it, and sends it back to them. So it's like the what comes around goes around crystal. Let's take a minute to hydrate. Got the bronze I clicked on without thinking. I've been so on words. And yeah. He didn't have it when I last ordered. And when he told me he got bronze light, I was like, yes. I've been asking him for that one for a while. That one, and I forget the other one I told him I wanted. There was like a list of 4 or 5 I told him that I was leaning towards. Yeah, I need a huge bronze light too. Keep the people who tell me I have germy hands away. Good night, Rachel. All right, let's wrap this up with our last selenite cleanse. He has a bracelet for addiction. Because if you're not familiar with his story, he was a like crazy intense addict. Green goldstone and old trunk. Ooh, that's a good find. Kyanite is good too. Yes, that's also good for cleansing and protecting. Sorry, I had to crack my jaw. Yeah, he's moving to Las Vegas, he said, but I don't know if he's moving permanently, like if he's still leaving the shop in Cali and just adding on. I don't know what he's doing. I was messaging him, but he kind of, obviously he was busy moving, so he didn't keep answering. Yeah, his addiction story is like super inspiring. His info's in my bio. If you scroll all the way down to where it has like the affiliated links, he's in somewhere in there. His move is permanent, but the store in Cali will stay open. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, it's only a 3-hour drive. That's not too bad then. I was in Vegas like 6, 7, maybe even longer, more than that years ago. I don't even remember. But I didn't realize it was that close to Cali. Or he isn't far at all. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, going from Myrtle Beach, which is like 99% humidity, to the middle of the desert, when I tell you my skin and sinuses have never been so dry in my entire life, it was like complete opposite of what I'm used to. I'm like, how do people breathe out here? I'm like, oh my gosh. You're welcome, Kelly. Yes, the chakra. Yeah, Mona. I was like, I was there for like a week. I had like dandruff. I was like, my skin is just like drying up. I feel like I'm gonna like disintegrate. Not that breathing in humidity is any better, but when you're used to that much moisture in the air and then it's gone, I was like, ugh, my nose was all chapped. My lips were chapped. It was horrible. I was like, I swear I'm not like flaky. It was so funny. And we were there in January and it was 60 degrees and these people were wearing sweaters. And I was like, how are you not hot right now? Although what's funny is I know people from like Arizona and stuff who come here. Chris had a coworker from Arizona and she is like, it's like 120 degrees with like a dry heat here. And she goes, I would rather be in Arizona any day than be in Myrtle Beach when it's like 80 degrees with like 90% humidity. She goes, I can't breathe. She's like, I feel like I'm like choking on air. Yes, prep. I want to get to Arizona. I want to go so bad. I want to do like a retreat or something there. I hear it's so beautiful. I hate flying though, but I think I'd be okay. Air soup, yeah. Do you know a One Piece? I don't know what that means. Been trying to leave since you got there. Come to Myrtle Beach. Sedona, yeah, Sedona looks beautiful. My husband used to go to Tucson for work when he was working with the company. He was a while ago, but I don't know, it looks very peaceful and pretty there. I've heard the energy is very different there too, like in a good way. $60 isn't that bad. Yeah, to me, $60 isn't that bad. Scottsdale last month for a few days. It was great. Oh, that's good, Aubrey. We are on the last cleanse. Oh, Tucson's your hometown, Cindy. I didn't know that. That's awesome. $60 is a different story. I will say, when it gets 60 degrees, even here in Myrtle Beach, you can tell who the locals are who grew up here because they break out the winter coats, scarves, hats. Tomorrow night usually starts around 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, here come the yawns. Okay. Let's take a minute and hydrate. You can set an alarm. We do have the Telegram chat, which is good if you want to join that. I always post in there when I'm going to go live. Snip Feed, the company I use for my link in bio, they just opened an SMS text program for their pro members, which I have, so I signed up for that. So if you want to receive text messages from me through that, you can sign up for that. That's linked to my bio. I'm not sure how often I will use it because I only get like so many like free text a month. If you've purchased anything through me or courses, one-on-one sessions, anything like that in the past, I think it should have sent you an option to confirm to add it. I'm not sure how it works, to be honest, 100%. Yeah, so tomorrow night with the Saturday night, the quiet Saturday night, I usually do the selenite cleanse for like the first 10-15 minutes just to give people a chance to hop on, then we turn the comments off after that. Oh, and one last thing, because I know I'll forget tomorrow night too. For those of you who were following me last year, Rosalie did the Kids Heart Health Challenge at her school, and all of y'all plus my family helped her come in 3rd place in the school. It starts again October 3rd, but she, because she was such like an intricate member last year, is allowed to start fundraising early. So I do have that linked in my bio. So if anyone would like to donate to the American Heart Society for her Kids Heart Health Challenge, I'm always going to mess that up. Kids Heart Health Challenge. That is in there too. Thank you so much, Jackie. It's 64 in Alabama right now, Mona. That's chilly down there. I don't know what it is here, but when I was outside earlier and it was windy, it was warm. See, 44, that's too cold for me now. Yes, thank you, Mona. She's super excited. She goes, I want to try to come in 2nd place this year. I'm like, well, we will see what we can do. If she's up tomorrow night, maybe I'll have her come on for the first few minutes of the live and talk about it, because she's so cute when she talks about it. She gets so excited. See, 86, that's more I like 70s to 80s as a good temperature for me. Maybe it is colder here and I just didn't realize it. She's been on my lives before, but usually she doesn't stay on too long because it's usually past her bedtime. But Saturday night she usually does movie night with my husband while I'm live, so I'll see if she wants to come on for a little bit and say hi to everybody. Oh my gosh, all this talk about snow already. To me, it doesn't feel like fall yet because it's still so hot here. $20 degrees in Arizona. Holy smokes. His husband's stingy. Yes, we are at the very end. I know all my friends up north are like pumpkin spice and sweaters, and I'm like, I'm still in tank tops and iced coffee phase. To me, it doesn't turn to fall until like after Christmas here. And it lasts for like 3 weeks. It's 20 degrees is only acceptable in Celsius, not Fahrenheit. Oh, man. All right, everyone. Hopefully everyone's nice and relaxed and feeling much better after tonight's session. Thank you so much for 35 shares and 42,000 eye pokes and nose boops. Thank you to my mods, as always, for keeping it a very safe, positive, and peaceful place. Thank you to everyone who sent gifts, tips, or donations. Don't forget to go check out those links for the Liquid IV discounts and the chakra if you're looking for the jewelry. They're all linked in my profile. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And don't forget to hop on tomorrow night, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our Saturday. I love you guys. Have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.